Welcome back to Bike Culture Hub, your home for the most in-depth motorcycle reviews and stories from the world of two wheels. Today, we're diving into one of the most legendary names ever to grace the motorcycling world, the Honda CBX 1000. But this isn't just any CBX. This is the 2026 Honda CBX 1000, a resurrection of a legend that once defined performance and engineering brilliance. Honda has brought back the spirit of the 1978 CBX and fused it with cutting-edge modern technology, creating something that's not just a motorcycle, but a rolling piece of art and mechanical mastery. From the moment you lay eyes on the new CBX 1000, you can tell Honda wasn't interested in just making another leader-class bike. They wanted to make a statement, a bridge between past and present, between nostalgia and innovation. The first thing that captures your attention is the six-cylinder engine, just like the original CBX. It's impossible to miss six perfectly lined headers spilling from the front, creating a visual symphony of power and craftsmanship. It's a nod to the glory days of the late 70s superbikes, but in 2026, it's reimagined with precision engineering, advanced materials, and modern performance tuning. Underneath, the heart of the 2026 CBX 1000 beats strong. It's a 998 cubic centimeters inline-six engine, liquid-cooled, DOHC, with ride-by-wire throttle and variable valve timing. Honda claims it produces around 160 horsepower at 11,500 revolutions per minute and 110 Nm of torque, delivered with the kind of smoothness only a six-cylinder can offer. The way this engine revs, it's silk on steel. It doesn't scream, it sings. You twist the throttle, and the bike responds instantly, surging forward with an effortless, turbine-like rush that feels more like flying than riding. The sound alone is intoxicating, a spine-tingling blend of precision and fury that takes you straight back to the CBX's iconic heritage. But the CBX 1000 isn't just about raw power, it's about refinement and control. Honda has equipped this machine with a 6-axis IMU, cornering ABS, lean-sensitive traction control, multiple power modes, and customizable ride settings. Whether you're carving canyons, touring the coast, or hitting the track, the bike adapts seamlessly to your style. You get 3 preset modes: Sport, Road, and Rain, plus a fully customizable user mode where you can fine-tune throttle response, engine braking, traction levels, and suspension settings. Speaking of suspension, the CBX comes with Showa's SFF BP upside-down forks at the front and a ProLink monoshock at the rear, both fully adjustable. The setup provides the perfect balance between plush comfort and razor-sharp handling. You can feel the bike's mass, but it's perfectly distributed thanks to a new aluminum twin-spar frame that keeps things tight and predictable even at high speeds. The chassis feels stable yet responsive, and cornering is surprisingly effortless for a machine with such a massive power plant. The brakes are equally confidence-inspiring, dual 320mm floating discs with Brembo Stylema calipers at the front and a single 265mm disc at the rear, with Honda's advanced electronic braking system. Stopping power is fierce but progressive, exactly what you need when dealing with a six-cylinder beast that can sprint from 0 to 100 km/h in under 3 seconds and reach a top speed north of 270 km/h. Now let's talk design, because the CBX 1000 isn't just about numbers, it's a visual experience. Honda designers have done an incredible job blending retro heritage with futuristic styling cues. The fuel tank echoes the flowing lines of the original CBX, while the tail section is lean and sculpted for aerodynamics. Every curve, every surface, and every component tells a story of craftsmanship. The signature 6-chrome exhaust headers sweep gracefully into dual titanium mufflers, giving the CBX that unmistakable look that made the original a showstopper back in the day. The LED headlamp is round, a direct tribute to the 1978 model, but inside it hides adaptive LED technology that adjusts brightness and direction based on lean angle and speed. The instrument cluster is a full-color TFT display, completely customizable, with Bluetooth connectivity, smartphone integration, navigation, and even a lap timer for track enthusiasts. Honda hasn't just recreated the past, they've reinvented it for the modern rider. Ergonomically, the CBX strikes a fine balance. The seating position is sporty but not extreme, making it suitable for both spirited rides and long-distance touring. The seat height sits at 810 mm, providing a comfortable reach for most riders, and the handlebar placement gives you a commanding yet relaxed posture. Honda even thought about rider comfort on hot rides. The bike features smart air channeling that directs heat away from the legs, keeping the rider cool during extended sessions in traffic or on open roads. In terms of build quality, it's everything you'd expect from a premium Honda flagship. Every bolt, weld, and panel feels meticulously finished. The paint options include Pearl Meteor Gray, Tricolor Heritage Edition, and a stealthy matte black metallic. And if you opt for the CBX 1000 Special Edition, you get carbon fiber accents, a single-seat cowl, and a quickshifter with auto blipper for clutchless up and down shifts standard. The performance delivery of this bike is nothing short of remarkable. The six-cylinder engine isn't just powerful, it's refined. The throttle response is linear and controlled, and the bike feels incredibly stable even at high speeds. Mid-range power is abundant, making overtaking effortless. You could be cruising at 100 km per hour in 6th gear, twist the throttle, and it leaps forward without hesitation. It's an experience that makes you fall in love with motorcycling all over again. Fuel efficiency might not be its strongest suit, but for a six-cylinder superbike, it's surprisingly decent, hovering around 16 to 18 km/L, depending on how spirited your right wrist is. The 19-liter fuel tank ensures you can comfortably stretch your rides between refuels, making the CBX not just a powerhouse but also a practical long-distance machine. When it comes to technology, the CBX is loaded. You've got Honda Selectable Torque Control, HSTC, Wheelie Control, Cornering ABS, Launch Control, and Quickshifter Pro. You also get a smart key system, cruise control, hill start assist, and even auto-cancel turn signals. The TFT interface allows you to connect your phone for music, calls, and navigation, all controlled via a joystick on the left switchgear. There's even a built-in riding data recorder, so you can track your performance metrics after each ride. And then, of course, there's the sound, the heart and soul of any CBX. The exhaust note is something you have to hear in person to fully appreciate. It's that distinctive six-cylinder wail, a mixture of high-pitched mechanical harmony and deep growl that builds with every RPM. At idle, it purrs like a refined beast, and when you open it up past 9,000 revolutions per minute, it becomes pure symphony. It's not just noise, it's music engineered by Honda. As for pricing, the 2026 Honda CBX 1000 starts at around $18,999 for the base variant, while the special edition touches the $21,499 mark. Given the level of engineering, performance, and design sophistication, it's actually incredible value for what you get, a modern masterpiece with the soul of a legend. This bike isn't just for collectors or nostalgic riders, it's for anyone who appreciates what true engineering feels like. It's fast, beautiful, precise, and emotional, everything a flagship motorcycle should be. Honda didn't just bring back the CBX name, they brought back a philosophy that motorcycles can be machines of passion and perfection, not just performance statistics. For some riders, this bike will be a statement of style. For others, it'll be a connection to the past. But for everyone who rides it, it'll be an unforgettable experience. That's our in-depth look at the 2026 Honda CBX 1000, a reborn legend that proves some icons never fade, they just evolve. Let us know in the comments what you think about Honda bringing back the six-cylinder magic. Would you choose this over a modern superbike like the Fireblade or the ZH2? If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Bike Culture Hub, and turn on notifications so you never miss our deep dives into the most exciting bikes on the planet. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and as always, keep your culture on two wheels.